Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to see how to change the HANA parameters. So there are two ways to change the HANA parameters. So very first is from the HANA Studio. So you can see my screen. So I am on the configuration tab, and here you can change the parameters. So these are the different INI files. So under these INI files, the parameters you can see. So once you open this INI file, you can see the section over here. So you can see this is Python test section. And once you open this section again, there will be parameters you will see. So this is a kind of three-step or three-stage section. So very first is INI file, the second is a section, and third is the actual parameter. So if you want to change the parameter, so as I said, there are two ways. So let me show you first from the HANA Studio. So just double click and you can change from here. For example, if I want to change now with different value, so just change the value and say save. So once you save, so you can see now this parameter value has been changed. So earlier it was this value which was default, and the system value. So now this is the one which is showing the green signal. So that is the parameter value which we have changed. So this is how you can change the parameter. Now suppose if you want to add the section and parameter, so that also you can do from the studio. So you just need to right click and you can see add section. So here you can add, for example, if I want to add one section, name is test. So just next and assign values to system. So I will keep it as a system because we are changing the system parameters. So next, and you can give the parameter name over here. So give any parameter name. So I'm giving parameter name one. So put the value. Suppose if I want to put value now 50 and say finish. So once you are done with this, so you can see this section has been added and the parameter name is added. So this is how you can add section also and parameter also. Suppose this section is not there and if you want to add it based upon the recommendation from SAP or if you have any suggested in SAP note, so that you can do. So again removing parameter. So just right click and say delete. So this will be get deleted. Okay, so you can see now that whatever section and parameter we have added, that is deleted. So this is how you can change the parameter from here. So next is, suppose if you are if you want to find any parameter, so you can filter from here also. For example, if I want to change log mode parameter, just filter for log mode and you can see automatically that parameter got filtered, and here you will able to change the parameter now. So this is how you can do from the studio level. You can filter also. So this was from studio. So second method is from the OS level. So just you need to open the putty and go to the SIDDM user. Just log in from your user, and then there is shortcut like CD COC. So the CDCOC alias will point to the your config directory. So you can see we are in config directory now, and if I will list the all things in this directory, you can see the same INI files are visible over here. So suppose if I want to change the INI file indexer.ini, so you can do from the VI editor and you can change. So again in this also you can see there is section and parameter. So from here you can just insert the values and you can change. For example, if I want to change the delta mer statics record limit now from 1000 to 1002, so just change your value and you can just save your file. So same like this, you can add section and parameter also. Suppose if parameter is not exist, so you can just type it and add it. So once you are done with your changes, just press escape and save it. So now let me verify whether whatever changes I made are visible. So you can see now this parameter has been changed. So this is how you can change the parameter also. Suppose now if I want to see this parameter at studio level, just to verify whether whatever changes I made is reflecting or not. So just refresh over here. So you can see This parameter is 1002 now. So this is how you can change the parameter. So now a very important thing is whether after changing the parameter restart is needed or not needed. So this depend upon the different parameters. So once you decided to change the parameter, so you need to basically uh, check the documentation of that parameter. So if parameter will have some documentation in SAP note, or there is one central document also. So there you just need to verify whether this parameter needs restart or does not needs restart. So that kind of information you can get from the documentation. So challenge here is, here it is not no provision whether it needs restart or not needs restart. So that kind of information you are not able to see on HANA Studio level or the OS level. So that you need to check the documentation. So unlike in SAP, we have dynamic and static parameters. So that is a difference. And if you want to verify whether restart is needed or not, so you just need to check the documentation. So that's it for today. So we will see the next tabs in the next videos. Thank you.